Nabunan! Nabunan! Hi. Is it working? I am seeing myself now. Welcome back. Welcome back. No longer 10-minute delay. Nabunan! I asked, I was like, did you turn off the VPN? And he said, no, why do you ask? Well, you guys can get double Stardust today. I'm so sorry for all the tech scuff. We're here for real now. Hi everyone. Happy Monday. I'm here now. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm sorry, I'm so behind. First of all, welcome in Nabu. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in everyone from the Nabunan offline raid. And welcome in Josh. Hope you have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the sub, Jaya. Thanks for continuing your rotation as a comment. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great Monday. Thank you for stopping by. And hi, Sil. Thanks for your help. What would I do with all my mods? Hi Ayo, hope you're having a good day so far. And hi Spinny, hope you're having a good Monday. Sorry for the scuff. It's fixed now. I could have done it while I was live, honestly, and I think it would have fixed. I didn't need to keep restarting, but I didn't understand what the problem was. So, scuff stream today instead, but it's okay. Sorry to the mobile users. They're the ones taking the biggest L. At least for PC, you can just keep the tab open. Okay, today we're working on some ore. Hold on. What am I working on? Right, I have it open. I'm working on 2 illustrations of me because I was working on commissions and stuff throughout the weekend too, and usually I don't do commissions during the weekends, but I'm also very ahead of schedule, so I figured I would just work on my own stuff today, and then the rest of the weekend do commission work pretty normal. So just nice chill stream today with no tech scuff at all. I hope you all are having a good day so far. Welcome in. I just cleaned my glasses, so let me put them back on. None at all. Nothing happened. I just chose not to use the starting soon screen today. It was an aesthetic choice. My glasses are very blurry. We had this problem yesterday too. I think the humidity where I live is like making them quite difficult to clean and like stay clean without fogging up. So we will just leave them down and I will draw without them for a little bit. Hi London! Happy Monday! I hope you're having a good day so far. Welcome in. So these are the lines for the postcard, which I'm making pretty good progress on. But I also need to work on the lines for this. I used to just paint stuff, and so I was debating if I should do that, but I think I'm faster when I just do like lines and stuff, because besides my lining isn't like super clean or anything, so it's faster than when I paint. I honestly think I'm a bit faster when I line. That's the only stream I see from you today. I know, right guys? This is the only time I press the starting soon screen button today. This is the only time we press the starting soon screen button. Welcome in everyone to this brand new stream. Sweat. This chill stream today. I might not talk too much on my own, but I will keep up with chat and everything. But usually in our streams I'm either chatty or I don't talk too much. except to like respond to people. And I think today is a little bit of a focus mode one. Also because it's during the workday, it's a Monday. So, you know, just chill lurkable vibes for today. Hey Lemon, I hope your meeting goes well. Good luck. Hope it's a smooth meeting. I'm very excited to watch Avatar. That's why it's also so distressed, because, well, not distressed, but I was trying so hard to start on time because I can only, like, I have a set amount of time to stream today because I have plans with friends afterwards, which I'm very excited for. So I only had like a very set amount of time to stream today. I couldn't go over it because normally, even if it takes stuff, it's okay. I can just like wait and I'll do the stream later. But this is the only time I had to stream. To the people at the meeting, I said hi too. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Hey boss, this random man from Twitch says hello. Can I get a promotion? Actually, I don't know if Lemon even wants a promotion, so Lemon, you should do that to make sure you don't get a promotion. My bad. I sometimes have an extra capture up on the side so you guys can see the whole piece. I might add that back in because I am zooming in a lot today. The eyeshadow is a bit rounder and bigger than I normally do, but it's like for Bochi, right? So I think it works. Hold on 1 second. Try a window and this new window. And I can pull that separately up for you guys. Perfect. Hi Red, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. Happy Monday evening. Ad? You have an ad? There's no reason you should have an ad. Pre-roll should be disabled. Why is everything breaking today? It told me that pre-rolls are... Yeah, it's told me pre-rolls are off for an hour. Twitch, what are you doing today to me? Twitch is not being a homie today, guys. I don't know what is wrong. Welcome back, Red. Red, did you have ads? Because I just checked and Twitch told me they should be off for an hour. Does that reset if I restart stream? If so, that's kind of messed up because I still ran the ads. I just had scuff. What the heck? Because it still is showing in my manager as well that it should be off. So at least there, shouldn't it tell me? That's so odd. That's so weird. I know it's not a super big deal, but just like if it's telling me the pre-rolls are off, they should be off, you know? So that's weird. But I guess they'll turn off when we... Hopefully they'll turn off properly when we take a break later. I'll test on my ult. Yeah, that's very not pog of Twitch. Because I'm very like specific about that. Because as someone like who can't like really subscribe to people, it's really nice when I don't have to watch the pre-rolls, you know, like for my own viewing experience. Because there's also the data is like pre-rolls are like the biggest thing that like stop people from checking out like new streams. So if, and honestly, I have a low attention span, so it's definitely happened to me before too. So it's important to me that people have a clean viewing experience. And I did the work, Twitch. I did the work. Don't scam me out of this. Shaking my head. Yeah, they're so bad for new people coming in. Yeah, and I optimize it like that. It would not optimize. That's such like an intense word, but like I basically try to do it the way that it'd be the least obtrusive as possible, right? So on the starting scene screen and the break screen, so there's nothing happening, and people are probably lurking on those screens anyway because I'm not talking. Nothing's happening on screen, right? Like if you're chatting, like it's just gonna be like chat is like the only thing happening. Oh my god, I think the thing that gets me the most is like when I stop by like someone is streaming like, oh my god, hi Sleepy, and they start talking to me and then I get stuck in an ad break. And I feel so bad because I don't want to just I was just like I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining, like I just want to let them know I'm in an ad so I can't hear them, but sometimes people like feel bad, they're like, oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's not your fault, it's Twitch's fault. That's definitely like the most awkward thing. It's like I don't like super enjoy ads just because like you know it's a bit interrupted to the viewing experience, but I feel worse when like someone's talking to me and then I just disappear. You know something so interesting that I wanted to talk about on one of my art streams. You know, there's a lot of people, which definitely isn't something I experience as much now, because like being in like streaming communities, I think it's much more common to see digital art. But when I first started art, there are a lot of like digital art naysayers being like, it's not real art because you have so many tools at your disposal, which like, isn't that weird? I mean, your craft doesn't get taken, like nothing about the creative process gets taken away just because the execution's easier. You know what I mean? Like it's not like AI art where you're not involved in the creative process. Like you're just getting more efficient. But you know, I personally think that having all these tools to my disposal made me a better artist when I'm not using these tools too. Like I used to I got reminded of it because I used to hate drawing the other eye. And so that's the thing like with artists is like when you're drawing faces that are like symmetrical or pretty, like they're kind of like front facing, it's kind of hard to draw the other eye and make it look like kind of symmetrical, right? Or that it matches. And so eventually I was like, you know what, this is hard and it frustrates me, so I'm just gonna use a symmetry tool. You know, like what's the point? Like if it makes me not want to draw, it's way better for me to use the tool, right? Which is like, and then I don't think you need to justify it. You should use whatever tools you want at your disposal. But like that was my justification because I was trying to learn how to do it. And I was like, you know what? No, it doesn't matter because this like will make me want to like draw more, and it's way less frustrating. But I feel like doing that actually made me a lot better at drawing the other eye, because after like using the symmetry tool so many times, I understand kind of how I want the other eye to look like now. And like these eyes aren't like fully symmetrical, for example, and that's okay too, because I also realized looking at other people's art, I'm like, oh, that's how other people draw too. And I don't notice until I'm like specifically trying to learn from them. I'm like, oh, these eyes look really good. I wonder how they did it. And I look and I look and I look. And then I realize I'm like, oh, wait, they're not perfectly symmetrical. And that's like when I noticed. I'm like, well, I didn't notice before I really, really looked for it, trying to understand it. So I don't think other people are going to be looking for it either. So I feel like these tools, so it's like, first of all, you don't need to justify anything about like how you use digital art tools to anyone. Like those people like suck who say that art has to be made a certain way, like digital versus traditional. This is not justification for AI, by the way. I don't think AI art is art. But it's like you don't need to justify it. But also, I think like the argument doesn't even make sense. Because being able to use like tools helps you learn how to do those things on your own too. Like saying watercolor's cheating because it doesn't dry into plastic like acrylic. Yeah, it's like it don't make sense. It's just different ways to make art. I definitely heard a lot more of that rhetoric when I was like younger and just specifically involved in only art communities, but now the communities I'm in are like pretty much just digital art. I will say though, I think I see more traditional artists on Instagram than Twitter, and I feel like that also contributed to it. But I think like I'm also just like in better communities and stuff now, and it wasn't like my friends saying this, it's just like the stuff I'd see like pop up. So I don't see it like as much like anymore. I'm sure there's people like that like out there, but it's been refreshing not having to deal with that or think about it very much. You know, honestly, the thing I struggle with more than symmetrical eyes is symmetrical eyebrows. Because for me, drawing a line from left to right, way easier than drawing it right to left, right? Because I'm English, not like from England, but I use English, right? So it's way harder to draw a line right to left sometimes. But then also my brain isn't working and I can't figure out how else to draw it. That's okay, because you can just rotate the canvas. I also find like tools like that, like rotating the canvas and stuff, like that's what you can do IRL. You know, you can physically move your piece of paper, but I definitely find myself using it more on digital art because it feels less obtrusive to the drawing process. Like if I want to rotate my paper IRL, I gotta like I feel like I gotta like take my hand off. I have to stop drawing like for a bit. With this, I have like the two hands thing, right? It's just a shortcut, and maybe I'm like it's probably not that big of a difference. But I feel like a lot of art stuff for me is about the flow. You have to be in the flow. You know, you need so much space to do traditional art. Yeah. And it's also, depending. Traditional art can be pretty expensive depending on the materials you use and stuff. You know, because you gotta keep buying stuff. I think traditional art's really cool too. But I don't understand people who are naysayers to digital art because they're like, oh, it's not hard. And I'm like, that thing doesn't have to be hard for it to be that thing. So expensive. I don't know, I just got like reminded of like when you started streaming and Alex was like, oh, you started a less expensive hobby, that's good. And you're like, Alex. Alex, get it together, man. Don't be delusional. Alex was in his Delulu arc. He did not realize what was about to strike. After doing traditional art for a while, I no longer feel bad about buying tablets and software. Yeah, because it's like an investment that also like lasts a while, whereas traditional art supplies run out. And I'm not saying digital stuff can't break either, but I feel more comfortable investing in digital stuff sometimes because I know for sure I'll be able to use it. Whereas if I try different mediums in art, it feels more like up to chance, right? Because I'm not sure if I like it. Whereas digital art, I can try a bunch of line art brushes, a bunch of different like coloring brushes and stuff, and if it doesn't work, it's fine because I paid a fixed fee for everything, you know? And I do enjoy traditional art. I'm gonna be doing traditional sketches for the top donors. For the top donors, what am I saying? Not the top donors. For Offkai, sorry. I'm also working on the top donor stuff, so I got confused. For Offkai, I'm gonna be doing traditional sketches. Good paper is essential for watercolors. It's like too scary. What if I mess up on a $5 sheet of paper? I know, right? I enjoy digital art because it takes away the fear of wasting something. Because as long as I'm using this tablet, whether it's good or bad, it's not wasting the material, you know? Whereas a paper, if I make bad art, I'm like, god damn it, like I wasted a perfectly nice piece of art paper. Like, it's so expensive. Good watercolor paints are expensive too, but they last a really long time and you don't need many colors if you're comfy mixing it yourself. But the paper, yeah, that's where they get you. I was into watercolors for a bit and I had like, honestly, if I color traditionally, it was just with watercolors and I don't really color traditionally anymore. But my brother did get me some watercolor marker things and I was trying to wonder if I should use them for making art for Offkai. But the bigger thing is like, god, like I literally was thinking of this still, so it's so funny that you bring it up because I was thinking of it like literally a couple days ago and it's like, god, I need to buy the paper to draw on. Literally in my head I was like, can I just give people like art on printer paper? But then in my head I'm like, no, because first of all I have to give it to Nabu. Nabu needs to transport it home and then he needs to transport it like all the way to Cali. I'm like, I don't want like anything to like happen to them, so I should like get like the nice paper. But I was like, but if I want to color it, then I need to buy the even more expensive paper. Why does everything cost money? Yeah, you need to treat the paper first. You have to, it's so, there's so much. I don't know how young Sleepy had the patience to color traditionally. I don't know if I have it anymore, to be frank. But I think it would be fun to do a hand cam stream of it, but I think that's the only way I could make myself do it is if I'm doing a hand cam stream of traditional art. The thing where you pre-wet it, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because otherwise, if you don't like pre-wet the paper, it just crinkles up later. Because the paper absorbs the water, or however it goes. But I know what you're talking about, even if I'm not explaining it right. Oh, also, so difficult when I was a kid because it's like I can commiserate about it to other artists, but my parents weren't artists, right? So they didn't really understand. So I'd be like, oh, I need this type of paper to like do this art thing, and I'm like, you have paper already, use it. And I'm not trying to be discouraging. My parents are very supportive, like, of my art and stuff, like as long as like I balance it with schoolwork, obviously, but I do. So they're like supportive, and like my mom hangs up her art in her office and my dad also has it in his office. Like they're supportive, but it's just like they didn't understand, right? And it's hard to explain because they're like, it's paper. And kids ask for so much stuff, right? They're like, you don't need it, because kids ask for a lot of things they don't need, so they just thought I was asking for something unnecessarily. They're like, you don't need it. Oh, yeah, it didn't like really discourage me too much because my parents are supportive, so I was just like, well, this is a battle I can't win. I'll just use the multimedia paper. I always thought paper is paper until I tried to draw on it. You never know, you never understand how much paper matters until you suddenly have to wet the whole thing. Then suddenly, you start noticing all the differences. So I've also I have been wanting to learn a couple new skills that are art related this year. Like it's also so hard to balance because as great as there's so many tools available like in digital art and like just the digital landscape, it also can feel very overwhelming because there's so many things I want to do and then I can't do them all at once. If I do them all at once, it's not going to turn out good, and that's also going to be frustrating. I use pretty low moisture technique, and it's like, no, I use very heavy moisture techniques. Like, it's very common for me. Like, I put the water on the paper, and then, like, I make puddles or splotches, and then I put the paint on them. So, my paper suffered 24/7. Oh, I've been wanting to learn how to make MVs, right? Because I've been wanting to release more covers, but very, very expensive part of the cover making process. It's like that. It's why I've never like gotten an MV yet. Because I told myself it's so expensive that I'm gonna only do it if like I have a friend, because I've like I feel like not that my solo covers like aren't also special for me. Like I spend a lot of effort on them, but I think it's more special when you are releasing covers with friends, just because like those are bigger projects and like it involves other people and you might not be doing a lot of covers together. So I really want to make sure like we kind of like can go all out. For my own stuff, I'm okay just having the still art and the lyrics pop up. Like I can't. We're budget friendly. Also, I already have to spend money on the mix. I can't spend money on so many things every cover. I need to pay the bills. So I was like, I want to learn simple MV editing stuff just so that I can like add some stuff that I want, right? And maybe in the future I can learn to do it myself. But that way I can add some stuff that I want. But it's definitely there's other things I want to learn too, because I wanted to learn how to use Vroid, and I started that, and then I was like, but also I want to do this thing, and also I want to improve my live 2D rigging, and I have a rig coming up, and there's so many things I want to do, but I only have so little time and so much energy for my wrists. Because also I kind of had like the wake-up call of I definitely was pushing myself a bit too hard with art the past couple weeks, because my wrists were so sore a couple days ago, and then I was like, okay, Sleepy, you need to chill out. So I definitely been taking it more easy. I was like, okay, I'll just do like shorter like I still want to like do art streams because I really enjoy drawing while chatting, but I'm like, it's okay to do shorter art streams and just be able to rest my wrists. Like that's way more important than like streaming for like 2 hours or something. So that's also been something I have to balance, is like my physical health, to make sure I'm not straining myself. So there's so many things to keep track of with art, but it's fun. I love art so much. Also, it makes me happy because these are things like Little Sleepy definitely really wanted to do, but didn't understand how in the world people even do that. So I'm happy to be pursuing those things, but I also want to make sure I'm taking care of not stressing myself out. I've also been working on this mindset of I'm like, if I have commissions, that needs to be my first priority. And I've had to like think through that in very like explicit ways, because it's very like ingrained in me, because I feel like, you know, it's like someone like it's monetary. It's different than when you're just gifting your friends art. So I have to like I have to remind myself, no, like the commissioners, like no, there's a 1 to 2 month turnaround, and like these people also don't want you to like hurt yourself or burn out. And also if you burn out, the commission is not going to turn out great, and it might even like you might have way more trouble working on it. So remind myself like, no, doing personal art and stuff is important too, you know? Like, as long as I'm on track for stuff. If I'm super late, gosh, I've been seeing so much artist drama about people being super late, like years late to fulfill commissions. I'm not gonna talk about any specific instance, but I think if you're gonna be years late and you're not communicating with your clients, that's the thing that got me. Like, they weren't even informing people, they just ghost them. I was like, maybe there's other things you can do to look at. Like, or maybe you need a manager or something if you can afford it, but you can't do that to people. You can't just take their money for years and then not give them updates. Like, it's one thing, like, life stuff does come up, and I feel like most clients are pretty understanding, and they also know if something happened, like you need to be in the hospital stuff, they understand you also probably need money then. I think most clients are pretty understanding, as long as like hopefully you've done a proper vetting process to make sure like this person is like a decent enough client. Like, most people understand, but it's also like money, right? So they deserve like have an update of what's happening for the service they pay for. I don't know how people have the balls to do that. I'm very shocked every time I see something about it. Because the thing also for me, I feel like even when I'm getting a commission, I'm pretty patient. But it honestly really bothers me the times that like the artist has been like months after, because I don't have like I don't have a specific deadline. I don't think I've ever set like I need to have it by this time for illustrations. I've done that with my overlays, I think, because I needed them for events, which was like Nabu. But usually even then I tell them like if you're busy, you can like just send it like the day before and like I'll set it up. I think that's the only thing, because I have to. But with illustrations, I've never like put a deadline on stuff. I think what really bothers me is like when there's no communication about it. And it's like, to be honest, I have like low enough standards, which I'm not agreeing everyone should do, but especially if it's like commissioning someone I've been looking forward to, even if they just post on their Twitter that there's delays, I'm okay with that, because I also understand some people have a lot of clients, and if you have a lot of real life stuff going on, you may not have the bandwidth to message like every single 20 people, and you're gonna check in later. Like, I understand that. But what bothers me is I'm waiting for a month's past when they said they would finish it, and there's no communication from their end. And I wait like 1 or 2 months before checking in every time if a commission is late. I don't even bug that often, but every time it's me. And then they say they'll have it by a certain time, and the time passes, and I wait a week, and then I message them and I'm like, hey, what happened to the update? And they're like, silence for another while. And that makes me very sad. Which is why a lot of the time now I'm just like, I might prefer just commissioning friends, because I know like friends will like let me know, like even if they have delays and stuff. But that's just the thing, if it's just communicated, I won't get bothered. But it's very irritating when you have to constantly check up on something. Yeah, like, I know life happens, but just let me know. It's very tiring when you're constantly checking in on the service you paid for instead of like getting like communication, because I feel like when you're paying for a commission, like you're also like paying for the communication and the service of like being like, here are your files, I made sure they're correct and stuff like that. It's not just like you're paying someone to like it's not like unless it's a sketch style illustration or something, you're not paying someone to just be like, here is this money, and they're like, okay, disappear for 2 years and come back with Van Gogh. Even with sketch style stuff, even with sketch, there's deadlines, right? I don't want to wait 2 years. It's okay. I don't think I've ever taken too long with a commission, but I've definitely like taken too long with art trades and stuff like that. So I know like not everyone's perfect, everyone's like gonna like learn, but those are very important skills to learn when you're freelancing, in my opinion. Scab seem really cool. I want to try. You want to like open up like Scab like commission still? I don't know if you're on VGen, but VGen has specifically an option for you to like tick on your commission type that it's like Scab like. So I really like it because it's kind of set up like Scab 2, where like the service grabs the thing and then I'm just like, okay, I'll do it, and then I can like deliver it. You've never even gotten a Scab before? It's okay, it's about the vibes. You need to not have. It's okay if you didn't get a Scab before, so because your clients will be getting the Scabs. If you're not familiar with them at all, may I introduce you to Nabunan, a local Scab expert. He'll get you all set up, miss. Our local Nabunan. All you have to say is like, Snabu about Scabs, and you'll get the full rundown. Don't even ask a specific question, just say so Nabu about Scabs. Local Scab enthusiast. Well, I wanted to make a Twitter post. I wanted to sorry, words, because I'm trying to figure out how to explain this, but there was this art challenge I saw on Instagram a while ago, and I feel like it might have gotten to Twitter too, about trying to draw in other people's styles, and I've been kind of wanting to do that lately. I've been thinking about it. It seems like a really fun way to like learn new techniques and stuff. Because I did the thing a couple months ago where for a Nabunat stream I kind of tried to combine our styles, and I actually learned a lot from like studying Nabu's style a bit. So I was like, oh, this would be fun to do again. But I also thought it might be fun if like I could like reach out to specific friends as well and ask them, hey, would it be okay if I studied your style on stream? Like have like themed art streams. Because like right now I can't really have themed art streams, but we did it a couple times for the Donathon, and I had so much fun having art streams like that had a specific like purpose of what I was gonna draw. I don't know, it was really fun to me. So it'd be fun if we have like a little lighting style stuff. And it'd also be a great way for me to talk about how much I love my friend's arts. So I didn't realize before drawing the style, Mama Vita, my design mama, actually drew me a doodle of an outfit like this before. It's not exactly like that, but this like top style is like very similar to it, and I was like, that's kind of funny. Doesn't even know she knows my taste exactly, but unrelatedly, like a year later, I happened to draw something in the same way. Because after I drew it, I paused and I was like, why does this look so familiar? And I was like, wait, this is exactly like the inspo for my idol outfit. Was that doodle she did? Every time I roll in my chair, it activates my VTuber because it's so my PNG tuber because I'm so loud when I do it. I'm so sorry. I don't know if the noise gate is caching that, and it's just the visual. What was that? Remember to collect your daily Stardust if you haven't yet. I just have a little more trouble drawing structured tops, like, because I have to like think of the way they would fit over the body. Thank you for the elixir. Have a good lunch. How do I draw a backpack? I'm gonna go pick up my backpack. focusing so hard on drawing this backpack. Okay. I have the basic stuff down, but the places where I drew some of this stuff doesn't make sense. Let's fix that. That isn't perfect, but it definitely works, I think. It's an idea crop. And then I wanted references to Neapolitan on this. So I was originally gonna put them all in my backpack, but I couldn't figure out how. I guess I could just layer plushies on each other. I think that will be my best bet. I need a reference of what Lemon's mouse looks like. Where? There it is. Okay. I think we should make them smaller. Oops, did I squish it? Oops, that was free transfer, not skill to rotate. I think this size is okay, considering that there was gonna be 3 of them. Darn, her line art is so thin now. Let's fix it. you. And silver. It's been over an hour, so if anyone needs to go take a break, make sure to stretch your legs, rest your eyes, grab a snack. Thank you for the care package, Ran. That's cute. The boys. That's actually so cute. Hi, Moa! Welcome in! Thanks for hydrating mods. If there are any mods here are lurking, please drink some water. Hope you think, Uma. Hi, hi! I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you had a good Monday. Yeah, glad to hear that. I'm working on some art of myself for a cover. I'm almost done with the lines. I will be very pleasantly surprised if we can actually finish the lines today. That would be super nice. I'm not happy with how this is turning out. That's pretty punk. I'm still not sure about the hairstyle. Let's doodle a couple different hairstyles. Maybe we should do Kita's hairstyle. Because, I mean, that's who we're... Okay, This hairstyle's honestly kind of close to my one. But like flipped. Her hair is also shorter, so maybe we'll go ahead and give me short hair. If I'm gonna do a side ponytail though, I should just do it on my side. I feel like short hair just looks better. This. We'll just go ahead and do that. I don't really have a bow up here. That does not. It's just like tied in. Oh dear, Shimura's gonna send that a few times, isn't it? Curse you, restarting stream. I'm very happy with how this hair is turning out. It's a little harder to detail long hair sometimes, just because it's so long. This is fun detailing something shorter now. And no, it's not. This isn't so stream. I don't have to take a break when the message pops up. There's no force or break. I'm free. Like a bird. Abu, look! Abu. It's all you. Hopefully having a good day, Nabu. I ate taro root today. Thank you, Ren. I will destroy you both. Bye bye. What is that emote? What happened to that cat? Oh, you're the cat? It's okay, Red. I'll keep the cat safe. It's just you I'm going to get. I use SpongeBob now. I feel like whenever I see SpongeBob clips, or old clips, I haven't seen clips of the new episodes very much. New episodes are less meme-worthy, Sag. Pretty bland? Aw, really? That's unfortunate. I loved SpongeBob when I was younger. Nabu loves SpongeBob when he's younger too, and that's why he always says he's a little guy, because SpongeBob's a little guy, and deep down he's always wanted to be SpongeBob. Here's some Nabu facts for you. You can't tell if I'm joking or serious? Think about it. Watched a video that said that this person had a friend who would always lie about things, and afterwards he's like, if they question him, he'd say, think about it. I decided I should start doing that. The sketch compared to the finals. I've been thinking that this upcoming month or next month, I want to do another tarot card reading stream. So I wanted to do it for the new year, but I just done one so recently, but I don't know. I might do a little interest check and then see. I was debating if I want to make it a monthly thing, but I think that's too frequent. Wow, this looks so cute. Slay, CP slay. Common sleepy slay moment, thank you, Red. this turned out quickly. Okay. Dog. I have to go to the wrap up here. Sorry, stretching. We're gonna raid my friend Yuzu, who's currently playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Thank you, Sal. I'm watching Avatar The Last Airbender with Nap with Lemon. I'm very excited. Thank you guys for coming. They're the raid messages if you guys would like to copy and paste them. Just say hi to Yuzu and her chat. Oh, we'll be pretty pog. Hope you all have a great rest of your days. Please take care. Be yummy, be pog. Make sure to eat something if you haven't yet. Hi, Reto. Hope you're having a good day. I'm ending stream right now. We're raiding over to someone, but I hope you're having a good day, Reto. Take care. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. Make sure to take care. If you got work, good luck with it. You got this and I believe in you. If you don't, make sure to be yummy. And either way, make sure to be pog. You're lurking? Okay. Alright everyone, be pog! The next shooting star you see, wish for me, and I'll be here. Bye everyone! Delicious. Mwah.
Grand Blue Fantasy. Hi, welcome.